Hello students, today we are going to learn about porifera phylum, which is undercomes the non-chordate. In previously learned about the complete animal kingdom levels of organization. Now you are learning about the porifera. Here is can you say that what is the meaning of porifera? Anyone? Meaning of porifera. What is the porifera? Yeah, let us discuss here. In this porifera phylum, we are going to learn about grades are the level of organization and what is the body symmetry of particular porifera and germ layers and coelom, habitat and habit, digestive system and respiratory system and circulatory system, whether it is belongs to cellular grade or the tissue grade. Body symmetry is the asymmetrical or the symmetrical. Germ layers, whether it is the diploblastic or the triploblastic. Coelom, it is undercomes the acoelomate or the pseudocoelomate and eucoelomate. And that habitat where the organism lives, whether it is the marine or the freshwater, we called as the habitat. What kind of habit is there? Digestive system, whether poriferans undercomes the complete digestive system or the incomplete digestive system, and respiratory system is it developed or not, as well as the circulatory system. These things we are going to discuss in this. And reproduction, mode of reproduction and unique features all and examples, this all going to cover in this porifera phylum. This is very important. If you learn all these 11 concepts, the porifera phylum will be complete, right? Yeah. Now first look into the general characters. Here is the what is the grade of organization? This is the cellular grade of organization, what we discussed previously. Cellular grade, here is the cells only present, there is no tissue grade. Here is the group of cells are there, can you say it is a tissue? No. Tissue means what? These cells has to be arranged in the proper order and they should be carry out the proper function, then we called as the tissue. But this is not a tissue because of what? Loose aggregation of cells should not call as a tissue. So poriferans undercomes the which grade of organization? Yeah, that's the cellular grade. And moreover, these symmetry, actually these are, see in this picture how it the sponges, example is the sponges, right? How the organism is there. Can you cut the organism in any plane? Can you get the two identical halves? No chance. Here is the mostly asymmetrical. Some will be as a radial symmetry based on their body structure, right? You can't get the two identical halves when you cut the any axis or the plane. You can't get the identical. That's called as the asymmetrical symmetry, right? Next, germ layers won't be there. And coelom. Coelom is the acoelomates. Okay, poriferans are the acoelomates, right? Means what? No, that endoderm is not lined by the mesodermal layer. Now go for the habitat and habit. Here see, most organisms on this particular phyla, which is mostly marine organisms. It means what? These lives in a seawater. And these are the sedimentary. What is the meaning of sedimentary? Sedimentary means what? No, they can't walk. There is no locomotor organs. They are the stagnant. And solitary are the colonial. Here is the what is the meaning of solitary? Solitary means what? No, single, solo. Here is what? No, solo, the single. Colonial means what? No, group. these animals, some are they lives as a group, some are as a single organisms, right? Yes, here is the aquatic. Some are freshwater, they are like a euspongia, freshwater sponge. Rest of are the marine system. And sedimentary, right? Sedimentary means what? No, they have to attach in the substrate, on the substrate. And some are single, they can lead the life single. Some are in the colonial way, right? This is about the habitat and habit of the poriferans, right? Now here is the digestive system is absent, right? And they have given as a intracellular digestion inside the cell it happened. There is no proper digestive system or the gut in these animals. That digestion takes place have a some kind of cells. They are, this is undercomes the intracellular digestion, means within the cell digestion takes place. Respiratory system also absent in these animals because of these are the primitive animals, right? And moreover the circulatory system also absent, the simple system is there. But here is the, in this reproduction is, we can see here asexual is the fragmentation. Okay, asexual mode undercomes the fragmentation and sexual mode also there. These undercomes the hermaphrodite. Here we should know this terminology, what is the meaning of hermaphrodite. Best example which is known as the earthworms. In this phyla, poriferans also like earthworms, hermaphrodite. Means what? No, in one organism male and female sex organs present in the single individual. Single individuals have a both male and female organs or the systems are present. That's called as the hermaphrodite. I hope you understood this one, right? This is a very important terminology, hermaphrodite, right? Then internal fertilization takes place. Means what? Fertilization takes place inside, not outside. Means what? Fusion of male and female gametes which fuse inside the animal body. Development is indirect. Means what? No, that zygote will be changed into not directly as a organism. In between intermediate stages that is called as a larval form. The system is called as the indirect developed system. What are the unique features? These are the unique features which can seen in the only poriferans, means sponges. That is the water canal system. What is this? Water canal system is the one of the unique feature in these animals, right? Here water enters through the millions of minute pores called as the ostia. See here over the body. Why we called as a porifera? In starting I asked. Porifera means what? No? Pori means whole. Whole bearing animals. Whole bearing animals. These animals on body have a holes are there. This called as ostia. Water enters through the ostia into the cavity. This is called as a spongocoel. What we call this cavity? Spongocoel, right? Into the spongocoel water enters and will be escape or the exit through the osculum. Means what is the flow here? Ostia to spongocoel, spongocoel to osculum. In such way it will be exit out, right? Whole over the body. Come to the content here. Just observe the diagram. Here is the water enters through the millions of minute pores called as ostia in the body wall into the cavity, central cavity called as a spongocoel, right? So here from this, yeah, here it goes to the outer through the osculum. Canal system useful for the to gathering the food as well as the exchange of gases and removal of waste. There is no what you call proper respiratory system, circulatory system, excretory system is absent. That's why here water enters through the ostia and spongocoel and osculum and out will be. While it is coming no through that water only, entire food will be gathered and exchange of gases and waste material will takes place. Right? Next one is the spongocoel and canals are lined by the choanocyte cells. This is one of the peculiar feature choanocyte cells. This is a very important. Choanocyte cells also called as collar cells. Right? This is the spongocoel. See here, this is the spongocoel. This black, no, this one. Spongocoel is lined by choanocyte cells. Right? Choanocyte cells. These cells also called as collar cells. They have given picture here. Kindly observe properly. Choanocyte cells. Right? See, these are the small pores. Ostia. This is the osculum. Right? Here is the choanocyte cell. This one. Here is amoebocyte and phagocytosis of food particles because of there is no digestion. Right? These are the collar cells, like food particles will enter, they will be trapped. Right? And body is supported by the completely spicules and spongin fibers. See, they have given here AJ is equal to here given no various spicules, K spongin fibers, A to J are the various spicules. Right? Here is the body is supported by the spicules. Spicules means spines like, thorn like, and spongin fibers. Right? It acts as a exoskeleton in these animals. Here given as a see different spicules they have given. Right? These spicules and spongin fibers also there. Here is the yellow color, the spongin fibers. These are present on the particular body. Right? Completely body supported like that. Here they have an examples. Children, please listen. See here, this is the asymmetrical, right? You can't get the two equal halves while you are cutting. Here it's present like this. First one is the cycon, also common name called as a scypha. Spongilla, freshwater sponge. Okay, sponges are the marine water mostly, and here is the freshwater sponge example, spongilla. Euspongia, bath sponge. Euspongia, bath sponge. On those days, this sponge is used for the while bathing. Okay, like a scrubber, like it's useful. This is the right. And here is the scypha. Right? Here is the scypha, is the cycon. See here, which of the following is a poriferan? Example, what no? Scypha, remember, and spongilla, remember, and this euspongia. They have given at a glance all characters. Please check it here. The grades of organization: cellular grade, symmetry is the mostly symmetrical, and xylem is the acoelomate, habitat is the aquatic. It means what? Mostly marine, some are freshwater. Euspongia like sedentary, it won't be moved, it has attached to the, what is the meaning of sedentary? It attached to the particular substrate. Solitary and colonial, they can live singly and some are form as a group. Digestive system is absent generally, but digestion takes place inside the cell. Respiration is absent, circulatory system is absent, reproduction is the asexual. The mode is the fragmentation. Okay, these are the hermaphrodite, both internal and external. Internal fertilization takes place, development is the indirect. Right? And unique features, water canal system, that's a unique feature. Millions of ostia present over the body surface, and through that water enter into the cavity spongocoel. Spongocoel street will be exit through the osculum. Through that only that exchange of food material, all the things takes place. Example, cycon, spongilla, and euspongia. Right, ma? So this is the complete what you call chapter of the particular porifera. See here, every phyla have to